So starting off strong into the night. This is actually one of my go-to perfumes, along with the body mist and lotions from Bath and Body Works. And if you don't know, or well now you know, but they make a perfume version of Into the Night, and I actually found this on Mercari. I believe you can buy this on eBay, but I got it on Mercari. And if you don't know what Mercari is, it's kind of like eBay, like a different version of eBay. But this is literally, it smells so good. It's so nice. It's just, I love Into the Night. To me, it's just like this sultry raspberry kind of scent. A lot of people say it smells like black opium, but I don't see that. Like, well, I mean, I guess I could see the resemblance for Into the Night, I guess, like with the mocha musk note in it. But personally, I really don't see it, if I'm being perfectly honest. To me, like black opium just kind of smells like the strong alcoholic, I don't know, like the strong alcoholic coffee scent to me. And Into the Night, to me, it's more of this sultry, raspberry, fruity kind of scent, and it smells like expensive perfume, when in actuality it's an affordable perfume. But yeah, this is literally one of my go-to scents, and oh my gosh, it just smells so good to me. I just can't get enough of it. This is like my second or third bottle, I believe. Yeah, my second or third bottle, but like you can hear it, it's pretty much full. Like there's a lot of juice in this, but I just replaced it not too long ago. So yeah. And up next is Good Girl Supreme by Carolina Herrera. And this is personal opinion. It is much better than the OG Good Girl. I'm sorry, I'm just have to say it. Like, it's literally so much better than the OG. Like, it's like this, I believe, well, in my opinion, it's like in the same scent, or like scent family, or in the area of Into the Night. It's just this like sultry, white floral, fruity perfume that I just really adore. And this, to me, like, is a really good date night perfume. I will admit I don't use it as much, but I just see it more as a nighttime, like, date night perfume. Like, it's a little bit on the sexier side, you know, like you want to feel like so confident and, you know, that kind of thing. It's just like, I really like it. So if the next time I actually go on a date and I really like the guy, and if I feel like he's worth it, this is the perfume I'm gonna get it from. But yeah, it just smells so good. Like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. Like it's just such a good perfume. I highly recommend that if you like scents like Into the Night, I highly recommend that you actually try this, because to me it's so worth it. Like, imagine like Into the Night with the more like floral side to it. This is what I would describe it as. It has like berries, tuberose in it. I forgot the rest of the notes, but I would highly recommend that you at least try out the travel size perfume, you know, just in case you like it or something. And as you can see, I'm definitely gonna go in order with the Rose of Perfume. And up next, Addict by Dior. Now this was given to me by my mother. doesn't wear this scent anymore because she likes Island Vanilla from Pacifica. I almost said I almost said Pacifica, but it's Pacifica, and you can get that at like that perfume at either Target or Ulta. Anyway, but this is a really nice scent. Like, if you are on the perfume side of TikTok, and you like more of the luxury scents, people have described this scent as like a mature, sexy woman in an office wearing this kind of scent. And I kind of see it, if I'm being perfectly honest. But yeah, it's just like this, I want to say smooth, like this smooth vanilla white floral scent that I could see like a very gorgeous businesswoman wearing. It's definitely good for the winter. Actually, that reminds me, a person that I am subscribed to also wears this scent specifically for winter, a Dior addict, and personally I think she has a good taste, mainly because she also likes Dior addict. But yeah. But yeah, I really like this scent very much, and I do highly recommend that you at least try like a sample size, and if you like it, I highly recommend getting the oil perfumery version of Dior's Addict, because they make spot on scents from the original designer perfumes. Not sponsored. I'm following the trend of designer fragrances, but this is L'Interdit Rose by Givenchy. I love this scent. This is, to me, like a very sultry man-eater scent. It has notes of ginger, blood orange, tuberose, and you can smell the blood orange in this. And to me, I feel like if a man likes more sultry, sexier scents on a woman, he would probably melt right into your arms if you wear this perfume, because let's say you have a boyfriend and he hugs you and he smells this on you, he's probably just want to just melt right into your neck. And I actually bought this because it had blood orange in it, and I'm a huge fan of blood orange scents, especially when it's in perfumes like this, because I feel like it gives more, I don't want to say an edge, but an oomph to a perfume. But I really like this perfume a lot, and to me, like, this scent, it smells so good. Like, this is like another like date night perfume. Like, if you feel like a man is worth the perfume and like he's worth wearing this perfume, like, definitely would buy this perfume, because this is very, very much one of the best sultry scents that you can probably buy. I actually got this one secondhand, so if it's out of your price range, you can find it online, either secondhand or from a discount site at a better price. And as long as you look in the right places, you will find really good discounts and prices on either your favorite perfume or a perfume you've just been wanting to try out. On to next. And as you can probably see, I have two different versions of Hypnotic Poison. Poison by Dior. This is the Eau de Parfum, and I actually wore this the other day, and I got 2 compliments in a row from 2 women at work, and they absolutely loved the scent and asked me what I was wearing, and I told them it was this perfume. Oh my gosh, it's just like this gorgeous vanilla scent. If you've smelled the original Hypnotic Poison, which I have, I have that obviously, but if you smelled the original and you weren't like a huge fan of it, and you think it's like either too sweet or like too Play-Doh-y, you think it smells like sweet Play-Doh, which I understand. It's the almond note. You probably like this perfume because it's more well-rounded. It's more of this like sultry vanilla. It doesn't have any florals. Well, I think it has like 1 note of floral, but it's not an overwhelming floral. It just helps balance out the sweetness of the vanilla and the almond in the perfume. The original Hypnotic Poison is very much a gourmand, pure gourmand perfume. But if you want to try a different version of Hypnotic Poison by Dior, try the Eau de Parfum, because it is absolutely fantastic. It is definitely very much a sexier, man-eater perfume, and as someone who has been complimented on it multiple times, I highly recommend you at least try it out, because like, it's just, at least try it out, okay? Like, that's all I can say. I know everyone has different tastes, especially in perfumes, so at least try it out. If you love vanilla, you like the more sultrier scents, like the man-eater scents, or something you would consider a man-eater scent, at least give this a go. But yeah, on to the next, which is, of course, Hypnotic Poison by Dior, the Eau de Toilette. This is like, actually, you know what, I'm gonna spray it on. I love this scent so much. It just smells so good, and this is actually my either second or third. You know, I just love it so much that I really don't remember if this is either my second or third bottle. That's how much I love the scent. It's just so cozy. It's to the skin, and honestly, if there was a dupe, I would probably hope that it was more of a skin scent, like closer to the skin scent, like it doesn't project much, because like, excuse me, this scent, there's just something about it that if it projected more, I feel like it would be too much, but because it sits closer to the skin, and if I pass by you really close, like say you're right here, like near my face, and then you just smell it, or if when someone hugs me and they smell it, that's what I personally would prefer. But Hypnotic Poison is so good. If you haven't smelled Hypnotic Poison by Dior and you love vanilla scents, you like smelling like a snack, this to me smells like a sugar cookie. It literally smells like a sugar cookie. That's literally what it smells like. But it's so good, especially for the winter. Or let's just say like you like wearing perfumes at night and you don't want anything too crazy. This is a really good perfume to put on at night, especially if you have a boyfriend and you know you guys sleep together. And he like cuddles you or something, and he's just like gonna smell it, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, baby, it smells so good." Well, that's what I imagine. like for perfumes, like if that was like an actual thing or something, like this would be it. Like I get so many compliments, not just by men, women, like literally everyone compliments me. Like no joke. Both men and women like this perfume on me for some reason. Like people are like, "Oh my gosh, what are you wearing? You smell so good." And I've actually had people chase me down, including another one, which is over there. I'll talk about that in a minute. But Vanilla Bourbon by Mix Bar is so good. If you haven't at least smelled it or at least tried it, please give it a go. It's just this wonderfully woody vanilla fragrance. It smells like boozy ice cream. It literally smells like boozy ice cream. You just take a shot of like bourbon or some kind of like alcohol, like something like just like a smell good alcohol like bourbon, and then you scoop vanilla bean ice cream on that. This is what it smells like, because this just smells so good to me. This is my third bottle. This is my third bottle. That is how much I like it. And I pair it with vanilla cashmere lotion from EOS, and these two pair really good together. So if you want to smell good and just feel good and just feel so confident, I highly recommend to at least try this perfume, especially if you love vanilla. And for those of you who are very big on perfumes out of TikTok, you might recognize this brand. It's Sinful by Oakja, which is a dupe for Lost Cherry by Tom Ford, and it smells exactly like this. This is my top 3 too. This, I believe, is my second or third bottle. And I literally had multiple women, I'm talking multiple women, chase me down in stores to ask me what perfume I was wearing. I was in Home Goods one day, and a random woman says, "I never chased anyone down for perfume in my entire life. It's because you smell so good." I was like, thank you, because I love it when that happens, because I'm more than happy to tell people what I'm wearing, because I want other women to feel good and smell good, because when you smell good, like, you just feel more confident in yourself and you feel more like yourself. But this literally lasts all day, and I had a coworker ask me why my perfume lasts all day, like literally all day. She doesn't work with me anymore, which is sad, but she literally asked me, how come your perfume lasts so long? And I told her that the brand that I buy from, and I wrote it down for her, and you know, I gave the note to her. I had a pen and paper and I wrote it down for her, and I gave it to her, and she was happy about that, because she also, like me, she adores perfume, and I just really enjoy that. But speaking of this brand, I have another one from that brand. Heaven's Peak by Oakja, which is a dupe for Angel Share by Gillian, and this smells like boozy apple pie. Are you noticing like a theme now, like with like boozy, like sultry kind of scents? But this smells, oh my gosh, I cannot tell you. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. If it was fall and winter, like all year long, if we had that kind of weather all year long, I would wear this constantly. Like, who doesn't want to smell delicious? It's like you poured like 2-3 shots of like whiskey or something in like an apple pie, and then you put like whipped cream or ice cream on top, specifically vanilla ice cream. Vanilla smells so good. And I've also another compliment to get her. Oh my gosh. And I have a perfume oil from Oil Perfumery to pair with this to really, really have it last all day. It literally lasts like, what, 10 hours on my skin. Okja is a really good brand to buy from. Obviously, I have 2 cents, and if I'm being perfectly honest, I might buy a perfume sample set from Okja and just try out different scents, because I have been eyeing up a few scents that I've been wanting to try out, so I might do that in the future, or ask for that for like Christmas or my birthday. But yeah, but this, so good, so good. If it was fall, I'd wear this. And this is Rose Caramel from Victoria's Secret, and it's a cute bottle. I like the red bottle, but honestly, and here's the bad thing about this perfume is that I wish it lasted a little longer. It is such a good perfume. It's literally what it is, rose caramel. It's a caramel rose scent. It literally, what I would describe it as a rose drizzled and salted caramel. That's like, think of like a bouquet of roses, and you drizzle it with like caramel syrup. That is exactly what it smells like. It's like this well-rounded perfume. It's just like this perfect blend of rose and caramel. It's not too sweet. It's not too much rose. It's just like this absolutely perfect blend of it. It is such a good scent, but the only bad thing about it is that it doesn't last as long as I'd like to. This, for when you have well moisturized skin, the best I would probably say is about like 5 to 6 hours. I really wish it lasted longer, but overall it is a good perfume. The dry down is super nice. Like, you can really smell that rounded caramel scent with the rose, and I really enjoy this perfume. I just really wish it lasted longer. If you got like a perfume oil, or let's say a strong scented lotion that had either or both caramel and rose, you can pair it with this perfume. Personally, I like caramel notes. So if I want to bring out more of a caramel note, which I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I'm probably gonna do that next time I wear this, I just pair it with a more of a stronger scented lotion that is caramel scented. It's from a small business called Stardust Apothecary on Etsy, but it pairs really good with this. The scent is caramel macchiato, and I just really enjoy this scent. I just wish it lasted longer. It's what happens, like, that's the thing with Victoria's Secret perfume, is that I wish they just don't last as long as other perfumes, I guess. And another caramel perfume. Now this is a really good caramel scent. The only thing, it smells like a true like caramel scent. It smells a little odd by itself. I would highly recommend using a really concentrated perfume with a dominant caramel note, or a perfume oil with a dominant caramel note. Like, I have a perfume oil called Trick or Treat from a brand called Paranormal Perfumes. It pairs really well epitome of Halloween. And that's the thing with Demeter fragrances, is that most of them are just single notes, and most of them are just better off when you pair it with something else. Like, I love Demeter fragrances. Some of them are just a little bit odd by themselves, but when you pair it with another perfume, like, it's gorgeous. Like, I personally prefer or recommend that you pair something like caramel from Demeter with a different perfume. But that's enough of that. And if you're big on TikTok, if you know, you know. Caramel Cascade. And I got this because apparently it's supposed to be a dupe or a similar perfume to Bianco Latte. It's this caramel, milky, lactonic honey scent, and I haven't smelled the original Bianco Latte because it is very expensive. But I love the scent. Obviously, if you can't tell, it broke someone, or like one of the UPS or FedEx or whatever, a male person completely destroyed the box that came in. And mind you, the packaging was fine. The person who packaged it was fine. Whoever damaged my box just completely mishandled it, and the top of it broke, and I had to pop it off. And now I have to use my finger, like, I have to tip it over and use my finger, because that's how I'm able to get my perfume, because the spray was so dented and so damaged that I couldn't physically press it down to spray it and get the perfume out. Ranting aside, a little bit of venting aside, it's this like creamy, lactonic caramel scent. Now, this kind of reminds me of a caramel latte without the coffee part. It's a really nice perfume, and it lasts all day, and it's really good, especially with the caramel lotion that I mentioned earlier, Stardust Apothecary. Unfortunately, she doesn't make it anymore, but I'll be sure to put the link of the Etsy in the description. But I highly recommend her. Like, her lotions are so good. A little goes a long way. It's well moisturizing, and like, the scents are so strong. Like, you'll smell like a bakery. You'll smell so good. Moving on. Another caramel perfume. Now, if you like snowflakes and cashmere from Bath and Body Works, you will absolutely love this. It has notes of soft caramel, vanilla, and jasmine, and it's just so well blended. And it lasts all day. And this is my second bottle, by the way. This is my second bottle. It lasts forever. It's called Moonstone by Route 21, and it smells so stinking good. Oh, and by the way, it has no notes of coconut in it. For those who actually know of this perfume, it has no coconut. I have the original box, and there's no notes of coconut. I can see why people could smell like a coconutty scent, but I believe it's because of the mix of the different notes, because of the jasmine, vanilla, and soft caramel. But it's a really nice, well-rounded gourmand perfume. It's not too strong. It leaves a nice projection, a decent projection. It's not overbearing. It won't give you a headache. And it's like a nice waft. So when you walk in a room, it will leave this nice waft of a scent. And I've literally gotten that comment before. If you can hear, and I really hope that you can pick it up, my dogs are barking right now. Are you done? I'll take that as a no. But I really I have a funny feeling they're barking at the mailman or the mail truck. Chai Eclair is just chef's kiss. This is a full gourmand perfume, and like the Moonstone one, the Moonstone from Route 21 has a similar projection. It's not too strong, and it won't give you a headache unless you spray like an ungodly amount of it, like you just douse yourself with it. But it's from Urban Outfitters, and it smells so good. And this is a really good gourmand perfume for the fall. And I highly recommend that you do it. Or do it. I highly recommend that you try it. So whenever fall comes around and you just want to smell it, see what it's like, go to your local GT Maxx or Urban Outfitters and try it with, because it's more of like a seasonal scent, unlike a Flora Monet that you would see constantly in TJ Maxx. And I'm a big person of Urban Outfitters perfume, which is Le Monde Gourmand. That's the brand. See? But yeah, I highly recommend that you do this. And if you have smelled it before but wish you could smell it again, or you really want to buy it, you can get this specific perfume on Mercari.com or eBay.com. Just you can see like it has plenty of juice in here. But enough of that one. On to the next one. Choco Musk. If you know, you know. This is a true gourmand perfume. It's like this fluffy, it's a fluffy marshmallow, chocolate, fudge kind of scent. It's an Arabian perfume. TikTok girlies who love perfume and you know, they look at perfumes online and stuff. Like, this is a really good Arabian perfume. It'll last forever, especially if you layer with a Choco Musk perfume oil. I highly recommend. Like, literally, you can see the dent. Look at the dent. Look at the dent. And I bought this not too long ago. Like, I like the perfume. You know you like a perfume when you just buy it. And, you know, you already have a dent like that size. Look at that size, look at that size. It's so good. I love it. It's so good. And, but I feel like, and I've heard a lot of people say this too, if you have a boyfriend and he likes like the vanilla scents on you, or if you have a crush or something last but not least, Pure Honey by Kim Kardashian. It's a cute bottle, but if I'm being honest, it's a bit of a pain in the butt to spray because, like, the shape of the bottle is a bit of an inconvenience, if I'm being perfectly honest. But yeah, this is a scent that I would recommend. I'm just wearing during the springtime or summertime. Obviously, hesitant. I have a backup bottle, obviously, because if I have a dent this big, I like it. I like it a lot. It's a nice honey scent. It's a gourmand scent that I love. Not too strong,